Greg, they're feeling good, playing like a champion, and don't want to let this get down to a Game 7.
And I like that mentality. Sure, you'd like your fans to be there when you win the title, but what's more important is getting the job done. You can have a parade later if you close the deal.
The starters for the Utah Jazz, and it's Montgomery in at the small forward. 4 on the clock. Here's Montgomery, and he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Morant looking around. Here's Curry. Got a hand on it. Here's Montgomery. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Montgomery guarded by Curry. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low, here's Antetokounmpo. Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. To the middle, it's stolen by Curry. On the wing, Doncic. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Fearless, as always. Doncic loves to fill it up from deep.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry, out to the right wing. Here's Montgomery, and no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Montgomery, guarded by Curry. To the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
How about the big guy attacking the rim? The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Pass to Morant. Here's Doncic. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Well, you see what the defense wants to give up there. Luka more than comfortable in the mid-range.
Jazz trail by 4. And Will Hardy is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. And you look at Abdul-Jabbar, 3rd in rebounding, and what a physical presence inside. And, of course, Chet Holmgren doing just as much.
Those two have been really aggressive in the paint so far this postseason. They provided the kind of rebounding you need in this atmosphere.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Jazz passing it around. Pocket 6. Off target with his 3. Bucks leading by 4.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game. First one falls for him.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the game.
Second free throw, no good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it. Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, though, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Doncic outside. It's deflected. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Bucket is good. Doncic with it. He's got 5. Morant outside. Pass to Curry. The 3. Utah with the rebound. They come into this one after winning on Tuesday.
Quick to rotate and help each other out.
You talk about multiple efforts on the defensive end, and I thought, boy, that was good old-fashioned focus, team effort. What a win.
Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Floats one. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. It's over Morant. It's hauled in by Giannis. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And a missed layup.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good work there as it goes.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. change here. George is checked in. Here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Montgomery. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Oh, trying for it. Utah leading. Montgomery, the pass to George. Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. Inside. 6 to shoot. Montgomery, the pass to George. Utah needs to get off a shot here. Another shot, and there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Giannis kicks to Curry. Doncic with a screen for Curry. Misses the 3. Jazz have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Montgomery, and that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Doncic. Fires the 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending. Montgomery, the pass to George. Here's Montgomery, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Utah shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Bucks trail by 4. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Montgomery, and the Bucks miss again.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And that one, good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. Number 1, Chet Holmgren. Outside Curry. Back to Holmgren. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. And here's George for 3. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Bucks trail by 6. Doncic right side. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Montgomery. Hits it from three-point range.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Montgomery guarded by Curry. For the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Lets it go with the 3. A rebound by the Jazz. The Jazz have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the first one drops. And the Bucks with some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Harden in for Curry. That one misses. Bucks trail by 4. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The defense knows they've got to stay attached to Luka, so he smartly turns it into a whistle.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw good from Doncic.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He can really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels. So dangerous. Well, a bit reckless right there. That's a second foul, and he can't afford to pick up a third.
The Jazz shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. It's George on the wing, guarded by Harden. To the inside. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Pass to Holmgren. Now Doncic, defended by George. Shoots a fader. Doncic, no good.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 5-point game. It's stolen, and the Jazz pushing it up now. Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. George passes to Montgomery. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Got one on Holmgren. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Utah.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
First free throw is good. Spencer Dinwiddie's checked in for the Bucks. That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Montgomery, the pass to Dinwiddie. 5 on the clock. Over George. The rebound by the Jazz. Montgomery. Dinwiddie covering. Here's Montgomery. They get the rebound. Montgomery. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Harden outside. They need this. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
George against Dinwiddie. George passes to Montgomery. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Holmgren sets the screen for Harden. No good with the triple. Utah leading by 8. Here's Montgomery. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harden the pass to Dinwiddie.
You know, when Spencer Dinwiddie is attacking, he gets these kinds of calls. Simple as that.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Dinwiddie.
Spencer Dinwiddie, one of those players that seems to have improved with every passing season, and his numbers back that up. This guy just keeps getting better.
And both free throws good for Dinwiddie.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Here's George. Got a piece of it. And so it's the Utah Jazz with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be right back after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And guys, from what we've been watching with the Jazz, what are you guys seeing out there?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Bucks trail by 6. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Holmgren, Harden out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Kareem, and it's Montgomery, and at the 3, the small forward.
And they continue to control the glass.
Outside, Sexton. Six on the shot clock. Here's Montgomery. No good on the triple. And so it's Harden bringing it up for Milwaukee with the drive and the jam by Harden.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Jazz leading by 4. George finds Sexton. To the paint. Here's Montgomery. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Schroeder passes to Montgomery. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 7 points in the game.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
George passes to Sexton. They set the pick. It's up a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Harden kicks to Holmgren. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Montgomery. Off target from the wing. Jazz leading by 4. Shoots over Schroeder. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Buries the hook. Abdul-Jabbar's got his first 2 points of the night.
It might be the most difficult shot in basketball, the hook shot.
Montgomery, defended by Holmgren. Here's Montgomery, and there's another one for the Jazz.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
George against Schroeder. Harden outside. To the middle. And there's Holmgren. That's good on the assist by Harden. Holmgren's got his first points in this one. And Will Hardy has called timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Dancing Machine. Shooting Dance Master.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in from Milwaukee. Morant comes in for Dennis Schroeder. The Jazz making a switch here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Montgomery, defended by Holmgren. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Shot clock at 6. Count the basket.
Assist by Montgomery.
Bucks trail by 6. Now Doncic, 7 points in the game. Montgomery, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Montgomery, guarded by Morant. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Utah, they have had 7 opportunities. The free throw line and made good on 5 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. No good on the second free throw. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The quick look, no good that time.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
And here is Doncic. He's got 7. For 3, Holmgren. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Here's Montgomery, and he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 9-point Utah lead.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Pass to Holmgren. Inside. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. And the layup falls. He's got 12.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Doncic passes to Abdul-Jabbar. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Kessler to the right side. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. And the rejection by Holmgren. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And the Bucks making a change here. Curry's checked in. Here's Montgomery. Another miss by Utah. Bucks trail by 7, down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Free throw drops for Holmgren.
I think increasingly what you're seeing in guys like Chet Holmgren is they're bringing a unique size and skill combination that maybe has been rare in the past.
And the Bucks making a change here. Lopez is checked in. Keontae George, he's checked in for Utah. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Montgomery, there's the killer two-handed slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's Curry. Curry getting it done inside.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Here's Montgomery. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Holmgren. For Utah, they have shot 67% from the line, going 6 of 9.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for George. And he sinks the second. And so Curry will bring it up for Milwaukee. Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Takes the three. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Curry's got 10.
Boy, it took him a while to warm up, but since the second quarter, he's on fire.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Outside, Sexton. Jazz passing it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Montgomery. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. He has 5.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Morant passes to Curry. From deep. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Here's Montgomery. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Morant outside. Now here's Holmgren. He's got 6. Montgomery, the pass to Curry. 17-foot shot on the way. And another basket for Milwaukee.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Good on the shot. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
On the wing, Doncic. 7 points in the game.
We are talking about a clever scorer. Luka Doncic has developed such a knack for getting to the free throw line.
The Bucks have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. And the first one at the line is good.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
All free throws good from Doncic. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Montgomery, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
For Utah, they have converted 7 of 11 free throw attempts up to this point in the game.
Shoot 2.
No good on the free throw.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
And the second free throw, good. Bucks trail by 3. Morant outside. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. He played him perfectly.
Montgomery. He goes up again, goes back up, and there it is for him. He's got 11.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Giannis outside. Pass to Curry. Lets the three fly. Ball's not loose. Here's Montgomery. Looks good. Is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Giannis outside.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Third team foul. Coming out of the floor for the Jazz. Number 52, Montgomery.
The three from Morant. He's off on that one. Utah leading by 7. Montgomery started by Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
The Jazz have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting for Utah, Montgomery. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Bucks trail by 9. The three for Doncic. No good that time.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Montgomery. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Montgomery. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Antetokounmpo dishes to Doncic. And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Morant, and it's blocked. Here's Montgomery. Nailed from three-point land. 10 points for him.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Morant finds Doncic, trying to get something going, and Doncic with the triple.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Doncic with the steal. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Fast break. Doncic.
Well, Luka decides when he wants to get into the rise and fire. That pull-up game on point.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. 1 second left. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Utah Jazz heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Doc. I heard you imploring your team, stick to the game plan and know your personnel. What's that mean?
Yeah, we keep messing up coverages. You know, I get messing up on some guys, but that can't happen, but it did. So we just got to move it forward.
We'll see if the communication picks up. Thanks, Doc. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome, everybody, and in this crucial Game 6, there's some second-half work to be done for the Milwaukee Bucks.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your opponent's fire.
You're like gasoline on a flame, I'd say. Taking a look at the Jazz in this series. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
Guys are making me hungry. Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Getting underway here in the second half. Here's Will Hardy's 5. And it's Montgomery in at the 3 spot. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. It's Curry outside. Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
Well, you want to stop Steph in the two-man game, but he's so smart. He'll get others involved.
Montgomery guarded by Curry. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Sinks the triple. He's got 17.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Pass to Doncic. Crafty move. And the slam by Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Jazz have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10. The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Morant. Still scoreless. Doncic looking it over. Pocket 6. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he's able to get it back.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And here's Giannis from outside. Rebound, Utah. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Outside Curry.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
It's his first trip to the line.
Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Stephen Curry hits them both.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport, but we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Here's Montgomery. Offline with his 3.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Doncic outside. Back to Curry. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And, yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And, Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on him.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Now here's Morant for three. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Utah leading by 6. Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Montgomery. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Bucks have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And the shot goes in.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
To the inside. Oh! And he goes in for the dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Curry outside. Rebounded by the Jazz. Tries from 16, and there's another one for the Jazz. Bucks trail by 8. Abdul-Jabbar outside. Misses the fadeaway jumper. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. To the paint. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Floats it up there for Morant. Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. Montgomery. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar. Jazz leading by 10. Montgomery guarded by Curry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. It's stolen by Curry. Out to the wing. Cuts off the pass. The finish. And it is flushed down with a nice jam. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 10 assists.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
It's so quick, and Curry's so elusive. This is what makes him such a tough cover, folks.
Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss. Bucks trail by 9. There's Giannis with the slam.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Montgomery, guarded by Doncic. Here's Montgomery. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And there's the length of Giannis. Bad idea to even attempt to get that shot over. And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break. To the middle, deflects the pass.
No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Milwaukee's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Doncic outside. Antetokounmpo finds Abdul-Jabbar.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 5. Pass to Curry. Floats one up. Finish by Stephen Curry.
Well, that floater right there is exactly what you would see from Steph Curry in his warm-up. He practices every shot from every angle.
Here's Montgomery, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Back to Curry, and it's denied. And that'll be Milwaukee as it goes out of bounds. Bucks retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
George is checked in for the Jazz. Here's Antetokounmpo. Curry is inside. Defended by George. The shot by Curry, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Shooting for Utah, Montgomery. Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Giannis outside. Back to Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Boy, Curry just taking over and seemingly able to get anything he wants right now.
Pass to George. An easy 2 points on the layup. George has got his first basket of the night.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
And here is Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Doncic. Fires from deep. Gets that one through the hole, making now 7 of 13 in this game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Here's Montgomery. 3-pointers off the mark. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. The 8-footer. Inside. Antetokounmpo. Automatic.
Well, we've seen Giannis add to his game over the years, and a consistent pull-up jumper might make him unguardable.
Montgomery covered by Giannis. Montgomery. And it's blocked. And they recover it. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And now Utah, fast break. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. And the rejection by Curry. 1:07 left in the third quarter of the game. Doncic finds Curry.
Well, from long range or from point-blank range, Steph Curry is a marksman.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Jazz.
The mid-range game has been there for them all game long, and that old-school approach still getting it done in this one.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the first one drops. Morant, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. That one drops. He ties it up. Utah has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Montgomery. Antetokounmpo defending. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Curry looking around. 6 to shoot for the lead. Kessler with the rebound. Utah shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. They need this one. Traps in the tray. He's got 24.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way. They can close out the quarter if they want to.
It's all about patience right here. Patience and execution. Get a good look.
It's tipped. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Utah out in front. They're up by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Holmgren is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Morant. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Montgomery in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Well, I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And he makes the first. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren, boy. You get him in the restricted area, look out.
He's off on the first. So he comes up empty, missing both.
And he continues to struggle at the line. He has not had the feel for his rhythm there tonight.
Here's Montgomery, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Utah leading. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Outside, George. There's the pick. Shot clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Kessler the screen. Here's Montgomery. Hands it from downtown. 22 points for him.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Here's Holmgren. And it's Utah with the rebound. Montgomery, the pass to George. Montgomery, defended by Holmgren. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Montgomery, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. One is no good. Bucks trail by 4. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Count it. Good. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Inside. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Lopez, a screen on George. Pass to Lopez. Now here's Morant. Here's Doncic. Forcing his way inside. Doncic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Montgomery. No good from outside. The Bucks trail. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Kessler with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Here's Montgomery. Bank shot, no good.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
Morant outside to the paint. Wants to get it to Holmgren and does.
And really, after
after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Fades and shoots. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. He's got 20.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Doncic. Doncic gets it to go inside.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Stolen by George. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Rebounded by the Bucks. Holmgren's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Down low. The rebound by the Jazz. Kessler's got his 6th rebound on the night. Montgomery, guarded by Morant. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. From down in the low post, it goes. And the Jazz lead by 2.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
In the lane, and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
All the officials are all over that one.
At the line for 3,
Shoot 2.
First free throw is good. And some changes here for the Bucks. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Lopez. Antetokounmpo comes in for Holmgren. And Curry subbed in for Morant. So he gets them both. Jazz have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th. 4 of 9. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Feeds away. That misses off the backboard. For Milwaukee, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Back to Antetokounmpo. Out to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. Montgomery, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar dishes to Curry. And it's blocked. Montgomery, guarded by Curry. And it's good for 2. And the Jazz lead by 2.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
From the line. Rebound, Utah. They've held a 12-point lead early. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. They get it back. Here's Montgomery. Off target from outside. The Bucks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. And again, the Bucks miss. And the dunk by Abdul-Jabbar.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away.
big round of applause for your outstanding.
Checked in for Milwaukee. I now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, listen in with Will Hardy and his team. With the game in the balance, coach was calm in the huddle. His main message, execution. He told his team to make sure to remember what they talked about during shoot-around. We've got a great ending in store, guys.
Thank you, David. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. Tries the spin move. Here's Montgomery, and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Drills it from outside. 25 points in the game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Outside Curry. Back to Morant. It's blocked. Montgomery, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Back to Curry, launches it. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists tonight. Utah's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. To the middle. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Morant outside. Now, here's Doncic. He's guarded close. It's blocked. They retain possession. 4 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Doesn't go for him. Jazz leading by 4. Montgomery covered by Giannis. Here's Montgomery. And it's Luka with the rebound.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Here's Morant.
A true leader. You can tell Morant takes pride in stepping up when it matters most.
Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Here's Montgomery. Buries it down low.
And challenging the bigger defender coming through in the biggest moment.
Well, he knows how much was riding on that possession. You get the sense he relishes the chance.
Curry can't get it to go.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Montgomery. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Outside Curry. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Abdul-Jabbar's got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Montgomery. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time.
Here comes your Bucks coach, make some noise.
It's the Jazz now. From outside the arc. The shot, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. 29 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game's too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And Will Hardy calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. .26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Montgomery guarded by Kerr. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the inside, Montgomery. It's good!
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Curry. Abdul-Jabbar in the post. Got it! But it looks like this one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back to have a look at that shot. Ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And guys, with the NBA championship on the line, plenty of pressure in this situation. Not only
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Disposal to get this right.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And it's Montgomery in at the 4-man position. Inside, onto the Kumbo with the steal. And here we go, the fast break with Giannis. And here's Doncic from the arc. Utah with the rebound. Montgomery, guarded by Drew. Morant with the steal. Giannis passes to Morant. Doncic outside to take the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game is strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Shoot 2.
He misses the free throw. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board right there.
Montgomery. Antetokounmpo defending. Here's Montgomery. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Doncic. Curry in the lane.
I think when you're a multi-time MVP, as Steph Curry is, on any drive, you're going to earn the whistle because you have that kind of respect.
At the line for Milwaukee, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Stephen Curry hits them both. Now, as we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Montgomery, guarded by Curry. Here's Montgomery. They get it back over Abdul-Jabbar. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Here's Antetokounmpo. He can't hit that time. Jazz trail by 3. Here's Montgomery. A three-pointer, no good. And so Doncic will bring it up for Milwaukee. Curry finds Doncic. Curry is inside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. It's deflected. Up the alley-oop pass, throws down the alley-oop slam.
And buckets like that have been hard to come by. Not the most exciting game. Both sides look way off in terms of their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. That free throw good from Doncic. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Just under 2.5 minutes passed here in this overtime. Antetokounmpo finds Doncic. Luka taking it in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, a great offensive player keeps defenders off balance. Luka Doncic does just that.
Take a break. 2 seconds.
First one falls for it. Good on both.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
To the middle. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. Curry on the wing. Tipped away. Montgomery, the pass to Montgomery. We're now about 3 minutes into this overtime period. Here's Montgomery. Nails the baby hook.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint. And make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
Giannis outside. Back to Doncic. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
Lock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Fourth personal foul. 15 foul.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ballgame.
And nice work at the line. I mean, when the game's this close, you have got to cash in on those opportunities.
To the paint, and another steal for him.
Man, he's been everywhere tonight, jumping, passing lanes, picking pockets, a straight-out demon on D.
And if he keeps it up, he's not far from setting the single-game franchise record for steals. Montgomery, Antetokounmpo defending. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrants.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Morant outside. Curry with it. Fires from the line. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And Will Hardy is called timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Montgomery. Another miss by Utah. And so Giannis will bring it up for Milwaukee. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Montgomery, guarded by Kerr. Looking to end the run. No good on that one. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo.
And they've been a different team here in overtime. They just seem to have lost their energy.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
And they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
Basket good.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They've used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
And so the Bucks take the win. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Ja. A lot of swag on this team tonight. Who's responsible for that confidence?
I feel like we all talk to each other, even the coaching staff. Coach let us play with a lot of freedom. Everybody have the green light, so I mean, there's no reason to lack confidence when you have a coach who believes in you every step of the way and just let you go out there and play your game. So we always just preach, keep shooting, make or miss, and we behind you. So
you all look like a confident bunch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. So NBA Finals Game 6 now complete, and the series is deadlocked and going to Game 7. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Luka Doncic.